But you made a very good point. You say, does it mean that only us sin, the white people didn't sin, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny how people always like to include the white people, but it's okay.
Because we're all humans, and if you say to me, we black people went into slavery because
that's a
of
good point.
our sin, and I'm asking you,
that's right.
Did the white man not sin?
That's right. Bring it out.
Yeah. You know, like you just said that we're all humans, right?
Yes.
Now picture this, right? If somebody was, like, let's say you have a wife, yeah? Just for
that one, I'm sorry. I read it out.
I just wanted to make this point. So somebody now is beating your wife day in, day out, yeah?
Right.
And then now, salvation comes. Now, should he be on the same form as you are? On the same platform as you are?
Well, it depends. Maybe, person who was being my wife.
Anyway, check this out. Right. It's in the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
He showeth his word unto Jacob. And I'm telling you, we're going to prove to you who are the children of Jacob. We're going to prove it to you. Carry on.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
His statute and judgment of Israel. So basically Jacob became Israel. So when he said Jacob, Israel is the same thing. Yeah?
You can read about that in Genesis 32 if you want to go home and check it. Genesis 32 will explain exactly that point.
Statutes are talking about the laws and the judgments.
I was going to come to it.
And verse 20. He has not dealt so with any other.
Carry on.
He has not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
He has not dealt so with any other nation. So when you say, is it only us sinning? What about the white man? The law wasn't given to the other nation, the white man, the Arabs, the Indian. The law was given to us. So therefore, if you sin, there's a punishment. He told us, who will read? You know what sin is?
Well, it was written in the Ten Commandments.
No, I'll read it. I'm right.
Remember just read, he gave his laws and statutes to Israel and no other nation.
Not dealt so with no other nation.
So you said the other nation sin. Let's see what sin is.
Right. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 4. Whosoever committeth sin transgresses also the law, for sin is the transgression of
sin is the transgression of the law. So that because the sin was given to us, we sin when we go against this law. That's why you will see a Chinese guy, he can eat his food, right? He can eat his raw frog or whatever. He's fine. But a lot of our sickness is linked to the fact that we eating swine, they go, they eat swine, they eat pig, they eat prawns, crevettes, they eat prawns, they eat all those things, which are abomination according to the Bible. And also, the Bible said we shouldn't be into sorcery, witchcraft. How people get witchcraft, which is voodoo. That's the reason why we are punished for what we did. So, in order for you to know who is who on this earth, who in this Bible, now we're going to read it if we got time. We're going to read Deuteronomy 28. We're going to break down a couple of verses so you can get it straight. We're going to start with slavery. Because slavery is a prophecy that was manifested, but it's in the Bible. So read Deuteronomy 28.
So you understand that the laws was only given to Israel.
You understand that, right?
Yeah.
You understand that sin is a transgression of the law. So are these other nations being held accountable for keeping the law?
I don't know.
Well, he says it here.
I'm going to read something to you before the brother gets there. And you tell me if they're held accountable.
28,
I know that.
Deuteronomy
68.
chapter 14, verse 21. Ye shall not eat of anything that die of itself. So the cow is clean, right? And if I walk around the corner and see a cow walking and it fall over, I can't eat it. So ye shall not eat of anything that die of itself. thou shalt give it unto the stranger that is in thy gates, that he may eat it, or thou mayest sell it unto an alien, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Holy means separate. Yeah? Yeah, the Old Testament. What was from the Old Testament?
I'm looking against the Old Testament.
No, wait, no, let me make it because I know where this is going.
No, I'm just asking.
You was going to say something, which one?
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Watch this. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. Egypt means Egypt is just a Greek term that means something. But when I say Egypt, people will think that's Africa. That's why I said again. The first time our people were in Egypt under the Pharaoh, right? Moses came out of it. Right. So
Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 6. I am the Lord thy power, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage.
So Egypt means what? Bondage. House of bondage. So house of bondage, right? So he says
Exodus chapter 20 verse 2 says, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage, right? So Egypt is bondage. Now go and read it again in 68.
And
That's
verse 68. And
that's the prophecy regarding slavery to show you that our people are the people of the book, because you can testify that some of your people were taken. In West Africa is a lot spoken about. Slavery, our people taken, right?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships, right? So what slavery was did by ship? What slavery was did by ship? Like your ship, the navire, the bateau, the navire. What slavery was that? It was Atlantic slavery. You learn at school, right? La traite nucléaire, yes. That's what he's talking about. So Egypt, and I'll show you Egypt again. I'll show you Egypt again, I'll go to Revelation.
So you see what he's going to ask as well is like, what other, apart from us, when we went into transatlantic slavery, what other nation do you know that went into slavery via slave ships? You know that? You answer the question yourself. Because, like, if you look at those ones that call themselves Jewish today, Israel, the Holocaust, and they would try to claim they went into slavery, but they went into outreach and they went by train. But the Bible clearly says by ships, it doesn't say by train. We're the only nation that went by train.
That's right.
We are the only nation that went into slavery via slave ships. No other nation can make that claim.
By ship, par bateau, la traite négrière, right? Ship into Egypt again. Now, fast forward in Revelation 11 and 8, it will show you what that Egypt is.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street.
And the dead body shall lie in the street
of the great city,
which
spiritually is called Sodom,
which spiritually is called Sodom
and Egypt.
So which country passed the law to make homosexuality legal? Which one? Major continent. America, Europe, right? Right. So when I say spiritual Egypt, where are we in bondage again? We're talking about who colonized us. Who colonized us? The French people, the English people, the Americans, right? So therefore, when we come here, in which condition are we? When you go in the ghetto, what do you see? Who do you see there? In all ghettos. In American ghettos and England ghettos and French ghettos, who do you see? Mostly black people, isn't it? So that's what he's talking about. Right? That's that slave trade he's talking about. Finish it.
And I'll read from the top. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way of where I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it again no more.
Thou shalt see it again no more. When our people went there, obviously nowadays they're coming back, they go to Ghana, Togo, and they went to discover it again. But as a people, they never went back to Africa, to the West Coast, right? They stay there, right? Suffering.
And there,
Caribbean as well.
and there you shall be sold unto your
And there you
enemies.
shall be sold unto your enemy. Do you agree with me that when you watch this movie, Kunta Kinte, the film Kunta Kinte, when you watch it, you just see black people being sold, right? They were sold as cattle, right? That's the prophecy right there. Carry on.
For bondman and bondwoman,
Bondman and bondwoman, meaning servants. Didn't our people serve in slavery in America and in the Caribbean? Right, carry on.
and no man shall buy you.
No man shall buy you. But then before that, he said you should be sold. So you were sold. But when he said about buy you, he talks about salvation. Right? Do you know Thomas Sankara? Do you know Thomas Sankara? Patrice Lumumba. What did they try to do to the people? What did they try to do? What did they try to bring? Liberation, right? Did that happen? They got killed, right? In America. Martin. Malcolm in the Caribbean, Marcus Garvey, but they're able to free us. You know why? Because we have to pay the debt. And that debt is the covenant that we have with Yahweh, with God, through Moses. And that's the reason why we're suffering right now. Now, for us to come back, right, we have to keep now. Is it Genesis 10?
Deuteronomy,
There's something I need to do right now. Forget about the churches, forget about all those things. This is what we have to do now.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 12. And now Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord, and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
So, most I require us to keep the law, my brother. You have to keep the law. Now, I'll give you one law. Simple law, right? The least that we're supposed to follow. Brother, do you cut your beard? You make it look nice, yeah? For the ladies, right? Do you know that that's against the law? That's against the law. It might be shocking, but that's against the law. We're going to read it. Go to Leviticus 21 and 5. We're going to read it to you, man. Because you need to know the law. You can't keep it 100%, right? But you have to make an effort to keep it. And then the Most High will have mercy on you. Because right now, seeing the COVID-19 coming, that's a sign that we are at the end of this. So our people now need to come back. Because it's going to be real, my brother. You're going to see something that you've never seen. The world as you know it, England, America, all those things going to be done. You see, destruction is coming. So, and also the fact that you came here, it's not in vain, you know? Because the Most High God, Yahweh, or the Yahweh, has something for you. See, everybody has his chance. That's for you. You went and did your shopping, everything, but he want to give you that gift. It's up to you now to make it work or leave it. But guarantee you, you're going to remember about us. See us, you're going to remember us when you say, wow, I remember these guys, man. They were talking to me about me being the prophet and me having to give the law. Right? So,
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 21 verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their heads, neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard.
so you shouldn't, like, te raser le crâne, you know, like, te raser le crâne et puis te raser la barbe. It's forbidden. You shouldn't do that. You should keep it like that. Obviously, you got hair, think that I'm going bald. So when you got hair, that's a good thing. But you should keep that one, brother. That's the least, you know, the least. Keep that beard. That's what the Most High wants us, because he wants us to be different from women, to be men. If some people don't grow beard naturally, that's okay. But if you can keep it, I'd rather keep the law, man. Yeah?
I mean, okay, no, thank you. But I've got some beard here.
No.
Shaving,
Well, read it again.
Check out what it says. They shall not make baldness upon their heads, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
Neither shall they shave off the corner. Read again, read Leviticus 19. That even better, Leviticus 19. Leviticus 19, read it again. But that one will be as well, it's like, goes into it again, you see.
It's in the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your head, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
See, the beard. See, you have to keep it, my brother.
It's in a parable.
It's not a parable, Act.
What's the parable?
Should you bring in the...
No, hold on. What's that parable?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
But it says-
I mean, sometimes there are things that are said in the Bible that don't mean exactly.
That's true. But if he says,
It's been used to, I don't know, to
read
explain
Leviticus
something.
21 again. And get Leviticus 11.
Because our beard might mean something.
Well, listen, I'm going to read something to you.
It might represent something in our life, you know. And so,
Hold on.
Hey, there is
You know
an
what?
example of...
We want Leviticus 21 and 5 again, you said.
Yeah, but hold on. Before you read that,
But it's not a parable, man. This is real, man. You have to keep your beard, Act. You have to keep your beard.
read that again.
Yeah, it's in the book of Leviticus chapter 21 verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their heads, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
So what did he just say? Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, right? Now this is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Go to beard. A badge of manly dignity.
That's right.
As a sign of mourning, it was the custom to pluck it out or cut it off.
That's right.
The Israelites were forbidden
That's
to
right.
shave off the corners of their beards.
That's right.
Probably because it was regarded as an evenish custom. Read
right.
that again.
Get it, right?
Hold on. Read that again.
Yeah. They shall not make baldness upon their heads.
Does that sound like a parable now?
Neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard.
Is that a parable?
And then it says, on with that, nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
Now remember, a badge of manly dignity, as a sign of mourning, it was a custom to pluck it out or cut it off. The Israelites were forbidden, read that first part again,
They shall not make baldness.
they shall not. Does that sound like it's giving you the option too?
Can I say something?
Come on.
He's reading out the law.
yeah,
This is the law of Moses.
yeah.
Now, when the Lord spake to the Israelites 2,000 years ago, he spoke in parables.
Yeah.
Because if you go to Matthew 13, he didn't want everybody to understand.
That's right.
It was only for the ones who were chosen.
That's right.
Now, the law, to speak plainly so they can all understand. There's no secret in the law. It's very where it is. So we can all understand. There's no secret. So you can all understand that this is the law. There's no secret or trickery.
Yeah, brother, carry on.
Yeah. So it's plain. It's saying, thou shalt honor thy father and your mother. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt worship no other gods before me. Very plain laws, no parable. Parables is only in the prophecies and in the dark sayings. When you go to Proverbs chapter 1, to understand, you can get Proverbs chapter 1.
So it's
You
plain, bro.
understand?
The water, brother, the water. It's plain, brother. This is your chance now, right? You're in Hebrew Israelite, probably of the tribe of Levi, because a lot of these to believe they're from the tribe of Levi. I know that for a fact. So, brother, it's up to you. We gave you that word. We give you more. We give you that word. It's time for you. It is high time for us to wake up out of our sleep. We didn't know that we were Hebrew Israelites. You knew that you were double leg. I thought that I was Ivoirian. He thought that he was Caribbean. He thought that he was Jamaican. He thought that he was Nigerian. He thought that he was Jamaican. Right? We didn't know that. But now we know that we're Hebrew Israelite to the prophet, to the prophecy. Because it's coming, everybody knows. Even those cars in America, they know. They know, but it's something that is kept quiet because they don't want to wake up. You know why? Because we are children of the promise. There is a promise that is awaiting us, which is the kingdom. We are in the kingdom right now. That's the kingdom of God. We are servants to this kingdom, whether you want to believe it or not. But the next kingdom that coming will be the one ruling. But those of our people that didn't hearken to the voice of the Most High, on this side, they'll wake up to eternal content. They'll be low. And the prophets, they'll be blessed. So the trust is here, my brother. Yeah? The trust is here, man.
Let me just finish this. This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 5. It says, a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. So a wise man will hear and increase learning. What we read out the law, like the brother said, it's not a deep learning. When it comes to salvation, most I don't make it technical. He keeps it very simple.
What he said, make it plain.
Yeah. That way, there's no excuses. You understand?
Just before you go, I've got one for you myself. Just to take this one with you. This is Proverbs 4 verse 2. It says, for I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. I think that's quite plain.
Don't forsake the Lord, but make sure you keep it, brother. Yeah?
Never see great from the Lord.
Over.
Thank you. I take it you did a good job.
Yeah, so
you say go in there.
just go a little bit more. So yeah. Alright, let's get forward, bro.
I've got it, I'm already in.
Yeah.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the street.
So this is where we are right about now, trying to give our people wisdom. Like the brother was breaking down eloquently, it's like when it comes to the laws, the Most High made the laws into no deep saying or no dark.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
He make it plain.
And that's why when we read in Deuteronomy chapter 30, the laws ain't up in heaven or under the sea. Yeah, because Jacob be quick to make up excuses. You know what I'm saying? Is that a dark saying? No, it's not a dark saying.
He was trying to be slick there. Like,
It's not
maybe
a
it's a dark saying.
Now he was punished for not keeping the law.
That's right. That's right.
Which means that the law was made to be understood.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And our people don't want wisdom. Our people definitely don't want wisdom. It's like, it says, they shall not. So that's a commandment. They shall not, telling you not to do something. You know, there's nothing dark about that unless you want to be in the midst of sin. And a lot of our people want to live a life of sin.
Comfortable to sin.
Verse 21 of Proverbs 1. She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
And that's what we do. We come out here where you lot are going up and down about your business, but as usual, none of you lot don't really stop to listen to the word. So in that day when the Most High starts to lay the hammer, there's no excuses. There's no excuses, right? I read to you earlier on, Sirach 19 and 24. Blessings and, let me get it again before I misspoke.
But it smells like it smells like what's coming, isn't it? The dead body. Hey, the Most High is a spiritual man. The Most High, he's telling us, we're talking about that. And he broke that, man. That's the Most High. It smells like what's coming in England, man. Fact. Dead body like that, you
That's
see.
right. This
Imagine
is,
how that would smell.
Smell,
10
man. That's
times
it.
worse than that.
That's nothing,
Yeah.
bro.
this is Sirach, chapter 19, verse
Smell like hell,
24.
bro.
More like
He that has
Yeah. When they have a shower, I've been through it. Don't worry, I know.
This is Sirach, chapter 19, verse 24. He that has small understanding and feareth the Most High is better than one that has much wisdom and transgresseth the law of the
That's
Most High.
right.
So, when it comes to understanding this, the Most High ain't going to make salvation too technical. Yeah, it's very simple. Read that again, brother.
And also, sorry about that, man. That's the point, you know. See how a woman, right? They're making all that healthy. When it's up, they don't want to listen. That's how they're going to smell like, man. If a woman don't have shower for 3 days, it's hell on earth, you know. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. That's what's coming. Carry on.
The book of
So
Proverbs,
humble and hard.
chapter 1, verse 20 again. I start from the top. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the street.
Sister,
Verse 21.
would you like some wisdom?
I have it.
Do you know that in the Bible?
Give us some
You see?
of that wisdom.
He's not trying to see.
You see? She's very proud, but you're not there. You smell like that. Don't worry. You smelling it right now. The Most High gonna show you what you're gonna smell that when that time comes. The Most High ain't playing out there, man.
Verse 21. She crieth in the chief place of the concourse, in the openings of the
And
gates.
wisdom is this knowledge that we have in these scriptures, man.
That's right.
Yeah? Can lead into salvation, but a lot of our people don't want salvation. Yeah, it says, keep my commandments and live.
That's right.
But a lot of you lot prefer death.
In the city she uttereth her words, saying, verse 22, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
How long, you simple one, will you love simplicity? How people are very simple, you know.
And it looks like they're going to love it unto death. That's how
People are very simple.
they're going to love simplicity unto death.
That's right.
But that's what they're seeking at the end of the day. Our people ain't seeking life.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
And there's a judgment for you scorners as well. Yeah, there's a judgment for you. Actually, let me bring that one up. This is Proverbs. But that's another thing our people love to do is scorn. Proverbs chapter 29, chapter 19, Salakia, verse 29. Says, judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools.
That's right.
Yes, so those of you that want to be scorners, yeah, you don't love wisdom, there's judgment prepared for you. Come on, my brother.
And fools hate knowledge.
Yeah, it says stripes for the back of fools. Read on.
Verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
That's why the scripture says these scourges are sent for scourges of amendment.
That's right.
I will make
Did you come up here earlier
known
on?
my words unto you.
Hold on. What was the message earlier on? Sister Webb, unless you're going to keep God's commandments. Yeah,
That's
so,
right.
yeah.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, I'm just saying don't worry, innit? You say fuck off, she don't want to keep the law.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's a demon right there, man. I'm not going to keep the law.
But if I was giving her money though,
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, what if the Most High prepared her to be, you know, to be added to the fire? You know, so what can you do?
yeah, so read that verse again, Bob.
22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
See, fools hate knowledge, man.
Verse 22.
Yeah, we just said to the sister, keep God's commandments. She said, F off. So that's all right.
But she want to ask her some money, but then she
Yeah.
say F off.
And we're giving her, like, yeah. This is Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. It says, but he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High.
That's it.
So she's turning away food. Yes, my brother. You good?
Verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
He says, I will pour out my spirit onto you. But you have to turn at the reproof.
Right.
These scourges are there for you to repent and change your ways. And that's why he sent these plagues upon the face of the earth. For you lot to think upon your ways. Like this Black Lives Matter thing, you should be thinking, wait, why are we going through this? Yeah? Deuteronomy chapter 31, when the blessings and the curses are upon you and you bring them to mind. Our people don't want to bring them to mind. Go on, my brother.
Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
And this is what we come out here to do, to make the words of the Most High known unto you. But a lot of you don't want to hear the words.
Verse,
You know, a lot of you don't want to hear the words. So in that day, there'll be like we keep saying, we said it when we was out here Monday. We're doing a Caesar on you guys.
Right.
What did Caesar do? Caesar said, I'm washing his blood off my hands.
That's right.
So each time we come out here, this is what we're doing.
Let me read this one before you carry on. You say something, let me read that one, please. You know, it's plain on table, man. It's plain on table. Ezekiel 9, that's my favorite. You know, when I get mad against these 2/3 that don't repent. Ezekiel 9 and 4, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the forehead of the men that side and that tribe.
So there will be some of our people that actually take heed. Yeah, these are the ones that we actually come out here for.
For all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said, in mine hearing.
So those of you that don't want to hear what we've got to say, that want to tell the Most High F off,
go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. See, right now the Most High has pity. When you see the prophet in the street, that's because the Most High is showing pity. Because he's know what's coming next. He's sitting on his throne and chilling, man, and he shake his head like that. Playing with his beard like, boy. If they knew what's coming.
Yeah, now,
Only if they
read
knew.
that verse of yours again.
And to the others, he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
It says, go ye after him through the city and smite. Now this is Ezekiel chapter 21 verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith Yahweh, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter.
Right.
Should we then make mirth? Now your brother
Should we then make mirth? That's why I came, you know, mirthing. How people love mirthing, man. Even to the point that Edom showed that in the first purge. Right in the middle of the purge, right? You got our people, they had a block party, man. And it's the same thing that happened yesterday in Brixton. You had people party to the police came, but they want to fight it. Instead of seeking the Most High, they want to party. In that time, man, they ain't going to party, man, but they're going to be laid there. They're going to be laid out flat.
It says, it contemneth the rod of my son as every tree.
That's right.
And he has given it to be furbished, that it may be hot handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand